When I was a younger lawyer, I didn't understand how to work up TBI cases. And so I worked them up like any case. I'd say, I'm working up the case. And I didn't have a plan for working up a TBI case. I didn't have a plan for working up a chronic pain case. I didn't have a plan for working up a wrongful death case. They were all just quote unquote, work up the case. And I remember the first time I saw a defense lawyer have a very specific plan. I was a very young lawyer. And they had a very specific plan of exactly how to deal with something. And I remember being like, I should do that. I need to outwork the defense on every case I'm working on. And then once you niche down and you consistently are doing one type of case, like we're doing with TBI cases, you have the whole playbook. You know all the plans the defense could even possibly run, and you just rule them out one by one by one. And it's one, give me an example. It's funny to see a defense neuropsychologist and a defense neurologist that a lot of times they don't talk. And so you cross-examine the neurologist and say, you're going to rule out this, this, and this. And we talk about it in the book, and the neurologist says, yes, I'm ruling out those three. And then the neuropsych stands up and says, it's this. And you go, are you aware the neurologist ruled that out? And they're like, no. And it's the defense lawyers blowing up their own case because you're systematically approaching the case with more work and knowing the case better than the defense does. You're setting yourself up for massive success.